I am Teresa Romer.
Xylee gets real.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's me, Xylee Star, and welcome to the very first video of Xylee Gets Real. Oh, we're excited over here. What's up, my babies? Alright, so let's talk about I don't know, I kind of want to call it a shitstorm, but it really hasn't been a shitstorm. It's been more like a duh moment. But let's talk about the Teresa Romer Nick Snyder thing. And, quite frankly, and I'm pretty sure you're going to hear me say this again in the video, I'm kind of actually on Nick's side on this. I know, right? Okay, so let's get into it, and then we're going to figure out how the hell that happened. Okay, so there's 3 videos involved. The first one is the interview that Romer had with Sturgio. And yes, that's Sturgio with a T. Please, sir, do not come at me in my comments below because I was the one creator that said your name correctly. So, anywho, there was the interview between Teresa and Sturgio. Me personally, I think it was more of an ass-kiss fest with questions because, quite frankly, I kind of felt like I was watching Chris Hansen and Jeffree Star all over again. There was starstruckness everywhere. It was kind of gross. I couldn't even finish watching it, to be honest with you. I got to the part where she said her dirt, and I was like, okay, I'm done. I can't do this anymore. So anyway, he asked her, do you have any friends on YouTube? She done turned around and said no. I thought you and Rich Lux were like friends. I knew you and Dustin Daly wasn't friends because he done clocked your ass about a month or 2 ago. So I knew that wasn't a thing, but I thought you and Rich were... Okay, well, we'll save that for later. She says no. Even went so far as to tell him that her circle of friends is so small. It's like 2, maybe 3 people. And for a YouTuber to think they were gonna get into that? Because YouTubers are below her, apparently. So... Then she proceeded to say that YouTubers, the collaborations, there's no friendship on YouTube. The collaborations are just business deals. That's it. They're just business deals. If they're business deals, then the few collaborations that I've done with people, where's my check? I'm just saying, where's my check? Apparently I got the wrong end of the stick. Okay. But yeah, they're just collaborations. Collaborations are just business deals. There's no friendship, etc., yada, yada, yada. I'm the queen of the world. Whatever. And then have her nose up, her neck just right, and her chin up. I am Teresa Romer. So anywho, alright, so she did that interview. Then on Mother's Day, Nick put out a video about Teresa Romer's interview. Now, I made some notes. Look, see how I'm drawing now? I have my own notebook. Alright. So, Nick made the video. Now, I'm going to tell you what he talked about in the video, and I'm going to tell you my initial response to this. Okay? So, in the video, he was talking about how people were getting kicked out before the event was over. Well, later on you find out that Teresa was saying that the event was from 1 to 3. Well, being the drama channel that he is, Nick still had the flyer, the interwebs flyer, that said the event was from 12 to 4. Remember that. That's a 2-hour difference. That goes from 4 hours to 2 hours. Okay. Um, he also mentioned that she was kind of snotty to people. Apparently his friend, which I'm not gonna name her. He named her in his video though, but I mean that's his friend, so I'm not, putting her out there like that. But apparently, she got looked down upon because she wasn't wearing designer. Yeah, well, I mean, have you watched a Teresa Rumor video? I mean, are we surprised? Is anyone who is watching this video actually surprised by that fact? I know I'm not. I even mentioned how she was out of touch with people when I made that Hey Peeps basket for her for Easter. Yeah, I'll link that video down below. So, she looked down on people. You find out later on Twitter that apparently she hustled out Jake Yonsei and she hustled out Nosy for not having 100,000 subscribers. Because I guess they weren't relevant enough. Honey, do you know who Jake is? He has more relevancy on YouTube and social media than you do. Money doesn't make you relevant, Bobo. I'm just throwing that out there. That was a whole sidebar. But still, money don't make you relevant, Bobo. Anywho, and then he also mentioned, oh God, there was something. Oh, yeah. He also mentioned how she acted in his sobriety video. In that sobriety video, after, he came back, he had his relapse and he came back and he did it on his Nick Snyder channel. Theresa was acting like, oh, I was so worried. This is the first time I talked to you in a month, blah, blah, blah. Okay, now, 1, did anybody watch that video? Because 2, did it really look like she gave a shit? Because to me, no, she didn't care. You can look at her face. The one thing I've learned about Theresa Rummer is her poker face sucks. It completely sucks because she didn't even look like she gave a shit. She just looked like, I'm there to shoot a video, let's go. She didn't even look like she cared. Okay? Anywho, and I can see where that would bother him. Hold on, there was something else too. Oh yeah. He was also talking about how her channel really didn't grow until she started to go, going around the drama channels like him and Rich Lux and stuff like that, which is true. I mean, she did grow off of them, and I didn't exactly see growth from their association with her. Because quite honestly, in this universe, you have last time I looked, it was 139K, so I don't know if you've lost some. I didn't check the social blade, which maybe I should have before I did this video. But, yeah, okay, so you have about 140,000 subscribers. In the YouTube realm, that's great, that's awesome. I mean, I hope one day I can reach that. But that's not, you're still a smaller channel. You're not like influencer of the world at 140K. You're really not. I mean, it's a great number. It's an awesome number. Again, one day I hope I reach it. But it's not like you have 1 million. It's not even like you have 300,000. It's not like you have 500,000. And quite frankly, with that attitude, I'm surprised you even have 140K. But I digress. But yeah, I mean, he showed his concerns, and I will say this. After watching Nick's video, my initial reaction was like a lot of everybody, like a lot of other people, especially on Twitter, okay? Because people do not be holding back on Twitter, all right? I was the same way. Because I'm thinking to myself, I'm going to tell you what. Had that been my friend that you would have put down like that, it would have been on site right then and there. I don't care if it's your house. I don't care if you're worth millions of dollars. You are not, ever, never, in my presence, going to put down a friend of mine just because they're not wearing whatever damn brand you think they need to wear. They can floss right up in there in their Walmart and their Target. I do not care. You are not going to put down my friends. Now, it's a different scenario if your friend is acting up and acting the fool. Alright, you get what you deserve. Alright, you were acting fool, dude. What am I supposed to do? This is her house. But in a million years, there is no damn way you gonna put my friend down. Oh no. Oh no. You're not gonna hustle my other friends out the door. There's no way you're gonna hustle my other friends out the door because you don't find them relevant. Who is you? Who are you? No, that's not how we do things. No. And I was wondering, like, Nick, so you mean tell me you didn't say anything until after she did a damn interview? Like, come on, dude, seriously? Like, why didn't you say anything? I don't understand. Nick, you will go off the stupidest shit on Twitter, but you let her run all over you like that? I thought that until I saw the Theresa Romer video. Okay. Woo! That Theresa Romer video. It was a hot mess. It was like a botch, it was like a box of matches being lit, and you're just seeing them all burn, but in slow motion. It was a mess. Okay, I'm going to roleplay Theresa Romer for a second. Okay? And you tell me what is wrong with this. Well, I don't understand. You know, I'm being bullied and I don't understand and I'm only going to look at the camera once. Girl, if you have a point to make, you look right at that camera and you tell them exactly how you feel. I had to watch her video 2, 3 times, a 4th time just to make sure I got things right. Just because the first 2 times, I'm literally screaming at my TV, oh my God, will you look at the camera? It was absolutely, you can tell she was bullshitting and you could tell that she knew she was bullshitting. But I clocked a few things and a few things got put in perspective for me. Okay? So, in the second half of her video, alright, because it's been mentioned that her first half of her video when she was talking about her son who passed away, she used that as a weapon. And you know what? Quite frankly, I honestly agree. Because if you watch other Theresa Romer videos, she doesn't have a problem with straying from right to left, from right to left. I mean, she was almost doing it to a beat. But that was her head. Her head was going. I mean, honey, that right there is a sign you're bullshitting. And you're really wanting people to believe you're bullshit. Not here. Not here. I'm sorry. I've lived, I don't know, maybe I've lived among the common folks too long to understand that is a bullshit tactic. But anyway, so first half she talked about her son. Then she started getting into Nick. Okay? And I wrote these down. Hold on. So, yeah, she started going to Nick, and I don't know why Nick is doing that. And, you know, and I just, that person, I don't know why that person isn't doing that. We've collabed, 5 times. Oh, he signed an NDA. Lady, if you honestly believe people didn't clock you and you just threatened him, especially when after that you start going into how somebody bullied you before and you had to seek legal action to get that fixed, girlfriend, I'm going to need you to get some more street knowledge about you and make yourself a little bit more clear on how you say things. Because was there a point to have that You're in your backyard, apparently it looks like. I would think it was your backyard. Beautiful landscape. You're on your beautiful couch in your millions of dollar home. And you just so happen to have his NDA sitting right there going, oh yeah, he signed an NDA. Ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No. 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 See, we're not about to do that. We're not about to do that at all. So then, you proceed to talk about, like I said before, you proceed to talk about, you've had bullying in the past. Okay, one, Teresa Romer, if you think what Nick Snyder did to you was bullying, then I'm going to need you to exit stage left. Like, go. Just walk away from all social media. Because Nick's video wasn't as trolly as his videos usually are. He was actually very calm, cool, and collected, and was kind of scary. I'm not gonna lie, because I haven't seen Nick do a video like that before. Usually, it's like him going off and, but no, he was pretty calm, cool, and collected with that video. That's not bullying. That's not bullying. If you think that's bullying, then I'm gonna need you to leave every social media that you are a part of, because if you can't handle that, honey, you're going to have a long road ahead of you. Because I'm going to tell you right now, trolls, they don't care how much money you have. They don't. They really don't care how much money you have. They don't care about your designer closet with your fake Birkins in it. They don't care. They really, really, really don't. Your money can't shelter you from trolls. Okay, so that point taken. And then you go on. Now, clock what she said to the interview, in the interview. Clock what she said, okay? She didn't have any friends. Then she go on to show her phone. Well, I've talked to my good friend Rich Lux for 41 minutes last night. Wait a minute. I do believe Rich Lux is a YouTuber. I do believe Rich Lux is a part of the crew that you started collabing with to get more followers, but you're not friends. So which is it? Do you have the friendship or do you not have the friendship? Is he your friend or is he not your friend? I don't get it. You pretty much just, that was your aha bullface lie moment. So, Lord have mercy. Okay, so you want to talk about, so this is my whole thoughts on the whole thing. All right. One, what Nick Snyder did to you wasn't bullying. I can't believe I'm sitting here telling somebody that Nick Snyder did not bully them, because, yeah, that's kind of amazing for me to say that. I thought I would never see the day where I would even have that thought come across my mind. I mean, hello, we all remember you saying Madam Columbus on Twitter. But, in this instance, I understand what he did. See, I believe with those NDAs, he couldn't go off on her like he wanted to. So what he had to do is he had to pretty much sit back and wait for her to mess up. And she finally did, because she's up on her high horse because she's got over 100K followers. I guess it makes you significant if you have 100K followers. And he saw it. And it had nothing to do with the NDAs. And she did something stupid out in the open. And he caught her at it. And he called her out for it. I don't blame him. The whole NDA thing, I don't know. I saw one video where they were talking about it had something to do with her influencer contest. Not influence contest. Oh my God, what's the word? Intern contest or something stupid like that. Like, who would want to work for Teresa Romer? I mean, like, seriously, I've worked for I don't know how many Teresa Romers in life, and quite frankly, no thank you. But anyway, so I don't know. I think Nick was right to jump on this opportunity, because I'm gonna kind of be honest. First of all, had it been me, I don't think an NDA would have stopped me. I'm gonna be honest. But then again, I'm probably one of them damn fools that would have got sued and lost everything. Well, everything with my Xbox, my TV, my llama, maybe my headset. That's probably one of the most expensive things I own right now. But, I think that's what he did. And I kind of understand that. Now, as far as Teresa Romer, woo, ciao. Alright. Ma'am, I would like to officially welcome you to YouTube. Anything and everything you say will and can be used against you at any moment in time from here for after. Just because you have Mr. Sturgio unlist the video, which by the way, it was unlisted. I thought it was deleted, but then I went to my watch later and poof, there it was. That's because you just unlisted it. It's not going to go away. I mean, I don't know how many videos you've seen on this, but a lot of people have those clips. That's going to haunt you forever. And if you ever make another friendship on YouTube, there's going to be that one trolly asshole that's going to be like, oh, really? I thought you said you didn't have friends on YouTube, and they're going to play that clip. Man. But anyway, welcome to YouTube. Welcome to all sorts of social media. And if you thought that was bullying, well, then you're in for a ride, ma'am. Because it can and will get a lot worse. I have seen it. Apparently, you really don't spend time on Twitter. And Instagram's a little nicer than Twitter from what I hear. But yeah, you wouldn't be able to make it on Twitter. Yeah, if you thought that was bullying, you wouldn't make it on Twitter. But yeah, I mean, that's all I gotta say about it. I mean, Theresa Romer. Oh yeah, one last thing. Did anybody stop and look at her videos before they decided they wanted to be friends with her? Or were they like blinded by like all the glitz and the glamour and the money? And was it like blinders? Glitter blinders? Glitter blinders? I don't understand. Because if you would have watched her videos, you would have seen that she was snotty. She's a snotty person. I mean, how could you not see that in her videos? She thinks her shit don't stink. How did y'all not see that? Would you think she was gonna magically change because you were standing in front of her? No, people like that, they're that's how they are. Now, granted, which this is a different total subject, and I'm not gonna get into it. I'm just gonna make this statement, Rich. You're starting to go down that same path. But seriously, guys, I think Dustin was the only one who saw this. Apparently, Margot Indigo, yes, I said her name correctly, Margot Indigo, I think she spotted it too, because I saw her say something on Twitter saying, I told y'all so. I just don't understand how y'all must not have watched her videos. You must not have. You must not have seen one single Theresa Romer video before you decided to collab with this woman, because she's snotty as hell. She thinks her money can get her out of everything. Ma'am, welcome to YouTube. Anyway, that's my thoughts on the whole debacle. It's this is why I have a hard time quitting smoking, because, you know, stuff like this. No, I'm just kidding. But anyway, that's my thoughts on this whole debacle. Everyone, please like and subscribe. This was my first video. I will tell you this for the future, though. It might be me jumping on here just doing a rant real quick and then throwing it up on YouTube. There's actually a project that I'm going to be working on. It might take me a couple weeks. I don't know. But it's really going to be an in-depth look in something, and it's going to be a voiceover. I'm going to do different styles on this channel. But just know that everything I'm saying, this is exactly how I feel. It's called Xylee Gets Real for a reason. And I am open for discussion because, you know what, I'm grown. I understand sometimes I may look at things wrong. I have no problem discussing that with people in the comments or on Twitter or whatever. So please leave a comment down below if you think that Teresa is the greatest thing since sliced bread and you believe her ego is perfect. I mean, that's fine. Leave it down below. I already know some people are going to hate this video, but that's okay. I still love y'all. I still got love in my heart for y'all. But anyway, y'all have a great day. And I will talk to y'all later. Oh, and remember, keep it real.